ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Ẹ̀kálẹ́ gbogbo èèyàn mi ẹ kú dédé àsìkò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí mo kì í káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí nígbà mi máa wá ta ní ráńpẹ́ ni ó dá mi lójú pé mo fẹ́ fi yé yín gbangba wà pé ráńpẹ́ ni a máa ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. My white balance is not good at all. So I might have to adjust my white balance a little bit to make it look better, because you know me, I don't take anything for granted. Anything I want to do, like my father says, anything you do, do it well. If you don't want to do something, don't do it at all. But if you're going to do it, make sure you do it very, very well. 1 minute, I'm just going to do my white balance. Fantastic. Can you see that? It makes a very big difference. That is what they call common sense. When you know what you're doing, you're not taking anything for granted. I always go for the best. I don't go for par. And I don't hide around. I don't beat around the bush. I don't hide behind the corner. I don't hide behind one finger. I'll say it the way it is, and I will do it in a proper way. Tonight, Yoruba nation, money politics, or pure democracy? That is what I want to talk about today. Money politics, pure democracy. What are we actually doing? Are we doing it so that we can achieve it? Are we doing it so that we can keep messing about? Are we doing it so that we can get there? Are we doing it so that our people can be free? Are we doing it so that our people does not keep dying in vain? My people are dying in vain. They die an unnecessary death. And there's a way to stop this. But the people who teach they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. This is about the third, the fourth, or the fifth time I've seen people collecting money to go and protest for Nigeria government. It happens in London. It happens in Nigeria. It happens in New York. And it's not the first time it's happening in America. It has happened before as well. And it's happened in London this year. So 2 times, these silly things that happen, let me just not doing. Let me just $50. I want $50. But I'm back in London. Then another one in New York. How serious are we? About what we're looking for? Are we just gonna start and stop and not doing it right and not pulling the right crowd into this agitation? Are we pulling the right crowd? Are we doing it the way we're supposed to do it? Are we doing it strategically enough? Are we being very, very strategic enough so that we know where we're going is where we're going and we're going to get there? I don't believe in doing anything just for the sake of doing it. I believe anything you do, you must do it well. And if you're doing one thing one way and it's not working very well, change your tactics. Change the way you're doing it. Sit down, strategize, and come up with a better thing that will help the cause. Therefore, maybe we need to re-strategize. Maybe we need to go back to the drawing board, which is going to be very hard for Yoruba people. They don't like change, especially when the change is not going to benefit them. Especially when there is no carry me involved. I said so many things in the past. I'm a spiritual man, and I don't shy away from it, and I don't hide from it. I pray about so many things. I ask God, I have Jehovah. I use the name of Jesus Christ to pray. I don't rely only on the New Testament. I rely on both the New Testament and the Old Testament. My Bible has something called the Book of Tobit, Tobiat, or Tobit, whatever you want to call it. And I use it. I don't shy away from it. And I'm very, very serious about it. Because I look at it, why did they take the Book of Tobiat out of the Bible in the Old Testament? Why did they take it out? So I investigated it. I found out that this book will free us from some of our daily problems. That's why they took it out. So I went to go and buy one that has 2-bit Bible. I'm not a dog that just follow on the lead. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just don't follow the lead. I reason. That is why God gave me a brain. God gave me a brain. I want me to use it. But how am I using it? How are you using yours? Are you just following the lead? Someone put you on the string and keep pulling you? Because this is what gets us here. It was just pulling us. Nobody's asking questions. Nobody cares about what happened to the next man. Wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep. Just do continuously. That is me. Are you in that kind of situation as well? The mentality we have in those days. Let me tell you about England. When something happens, in England, they will go back and investigate what happened, what went wrong, and they will learn from there. You know, in a modern way, they investigated. They investigate, and they will investigate when anything goes wrong. If accident happened somewhere, 1, 2, there must be an investigation to why there's always accident here. Maybe it's a bend, maybe the road is not good, maybe the lighting in that area is not good enough, maybe the speeding allocated to that area is not right. So they go back, investigate all these things, and learn from it. That is what they call development. In our own case, do we investigate? How did it go wrong? How do we prevent things like that, something like that from happening again? Do we do that? I don't think so. When people collected money in London the other time, what did they do? What did we do about it, including myself? Yes, they go and chase them. Who can show their pictures more and more often and remind people how bad these people are. And some people will come and fight you to say, you show my details on the line. Your details that is on Google. Your picture that is on Google. Nobody can stop you from doing that. You're just showing what is there already. I didn't come to your house to come and collect your address or take your picture and put it on the screen. No. That is not what I did. All these informations were there. So if you make mistake, I'll show you pictures. This is what we need to do. Who are the people strategizing for us? They're not going to be leaders. They're just going to be using their brain to crack their brain to see this is wrong. This didn't go well. This is the best thing to do. And the best way to do that and the best way to do this is this. But unfortunately, we don't do that. And if we don't do that, we aren't going anywhere. I'm sorry. This is Fulani can strategize. Even if we cannot use our brain, use our spiritual powers to strategize. I'm going to cause a little bit of controversy tonight. And I'm going to cause it. And it's not controversy. And I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to say it. One of the things we did when they free everybody in Abuja and refused to free the gentleman and my sister, when they don't release the two of them, some people went to go and ask about it. What went wrong? Why didn't they release them? But unfortunately, when Lady K had the dream, when she had the vision, and went bare, the vision, you can say, I reject that in Jesus' name. You can reject it as much as you like. I said it to so many people. I said it to my mom. You can reject things as much as you like. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're rejecting anything. We need to start learning things. We need to start following protocol. We need to start doing things properly. We need to start making things work for us. What we have to use it to the best of our ability. But unfortunately, we don't do that. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second, yeah? So, there's so many things we are not getting right that we need to get right as a matter of urgency. But until we get those things right, until we do what is right, until we follow the right protocol, God gave us a protocol in our own land. He gave the Chinese a protocol in their own land. He gave the Japanese a protocol in their own land. He gave the India a protocol in their own land. It doesn't mean you're not going to tap into other people's protocol. But tap into the one that works for you. And don't throw the one you have already. Don't throw it away. Don't put it in the bin. We need to start re-strategize. Lawyer Lee was asking one question the other day. You know what he said? He said, if there's a referendum today, can the Yoruba people, Yoruba nation, can we win? And he said, no. What about the Awon Ebina? People like that sold their conscience. Like FFK sold his conscience. You don't have conscience. So many people in Nigeria don't have, in Yoruba land don't have conscience. I know one of our agitator, a media agitator, that every time he wants to go and do something of importance. Okay, I called the palace today. There's a program coming up at the palace on Saturday, on the Office Palace. I called it there. That they said there is a program coming, a larger festival this weekend coming. That we're coming. Heritage is coming. And they said, but somebody has actually booked in as Heritage. And I said, who that is? Nobody. I haven't booking. Until they gave me the number of the person. And I tapped the number and I saw the name. And I was very angry. But that's not the first time the person is doing that. It's one of the agitators. Why don't you use your own name? My brother, referendum is one man, one vote. What about the Ebinas? The people that will collect 200 naira and vote the other way around. This thing is going to finish soon, ma'am. It can be one man, one vote. Have they not been doing one man, one vote in Nigeria since? What did we get out of it? In Nigeria, some few days ago, some women were singing for this political party. Have they not seen what is going on? Are they not seeing it? Are they sleeping most of the time and they only wake up to come and sing that song? for the political parties. These are some of the things we need to look at. Maybe some of our people does not even, referendum is not an election. Yes, it's not an election, but people can still, people that get paid to come and demonstrate, can they not get paid to come and do a referendum? One man, one vote. People can get paid to come and do a referendum and vote the referendum. They support your party. They support what you want them to support. Yoruba, they have nothing to think about apart from to do like Esau. Esau. They will sell their birthright for chicken change. Some will even collect 500 naira to suffer for 4 years. Some will collect Ankara. The only thing we want to do is to run in the front and say, we are there, we are there. We are. A mini. No, it's not supposed to be like that. The interest of the masses should supersede my own interest. The interest of the public should supersede my own very interest. It should supersede your own very interest. It should supersede Mr. Bashiru's interest. Is to supersede Momiharu Lola's interest. It's the interest of the people, of the masses. But are these people doing it that way? Are they following it that way? What are they doing? The only thing they do is to be me. But like you said, we're trying to force them to make mistake. What mistake? What mistake? Are we not making mistake ourselves? When the lady lawyer in Abuja went, there's a case that is pending, and she went to go and file another case, all in the name of Awala Wambe, and prolong things and mess things up more. I was talking about the case of Lady K. Right. You know what Lady K re? And when but what did she do? She cried online about it. She narrated the story. And the funniest thing is that nobody cares to actually investigate it. Okay? In Kotomoeri, báwo ló ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Báwo ni ó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ kí pastor kan bá gbàdúrà sí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí imam bá gbàdúrà sí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àfáà kan gbàdúrà sí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí babaláwo kan wo share sí. But what we did is that we just say, okay, we've talked about it. Some dream you talk about it will still happen if you don't do anything about it. When Joseph interpreted the dream to Pharaoh, right? Yes, Pharaoh did not know the meaning of the dream, but he asked Joseph, what are we going to do about it? And Joseph said, this is what we're going to do about it. But the dream Lady K has is a straightforward dream. It's not a dream that anybody needs to put a meaning to. They don't need to put a meaning to it because it's a straight dream. But what did he do about it? Jack Robinson. Jack. We did Jack. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. On the 1st of October, there's 2 rallies in London. One in Peckham and one in Trafalgar Square. As far as I'm concerned, both of them are good. But one might have influence than the other one. I believe we need to bring more people into this agitation so that whenever we go out, there's more people on the street. And the only way you can recruit more people on the street is to go and knock their door, evangelize, like the Ajeri Jehovah. That's the best thing you can do. But the best thing to do is to go to the people. I said it last time when we did the June 12th. Well, I don't know, they didn't believe her because everybody knows that is coming. There's nothing to believe in that. That is definitely going to come. We all know that. Koiki even preempted that when he said they came, when they didn't come, Koiki even know it's bound to happen. And all these things are happening. And what would he do? Nothing. Even before they came, we would have been laughing now if someone who is very, very technical minded was in the house when they preempt the whole thing first. Who are there? Not technical minded. We just split things out. We don't talk into it. We don't look into it. We don't hammer it. We don't investigate. We don't strategize, like I always say. We don't do things in a way to say, okay, this is what I did. This is the result. So if I do it another way, I've been doing like this. I'm not going anywhere. So what can I do to go better? And this is why some people, I'm not part of them, but I commend them. I appreciate them. I give them kudos. I didn't know where they plan their things. Yes, I said it. Yes, I proposed it. But these people must have brain. They look at it and say, this is going to work. Because if you manage to go to Peckham and do your rally in Peckham, and the rally you did in Peckham, you managed to bring another 50 or 100 new people into the agitation, it will go a long way later on. Because the 50 might end up recruiting another 10. We make 60. So, Uncle Remy, Uncle Adekemi Adeoye, Adetoye, I didn't say pray about it. Do something about it. Forget about destiny. I preach it in the church. I don't believe destiny. There's Akulegba. There's two types of destiny. Some destiny you can change, and some destiny you cannot change it. Think about it. If everything that happens to a man completely from A to Z has been ordained by God, then God is wicked. Let's call a spade a spade. Not everybody has 100%. No, it's not every day. Look, so why do you pray if it's destined? Why do you work if you're destined to reach? What are we struggling now? If it's destined, 100% destined, if you don't do anything about it, we are wasting our time. Unless it pleases God that He forced it to happen. Some few things will please God to glorify God's name. The Bible says, and God hardened Pharaoh's heart so as to glorify His own name. The severity was not reduced. We were lucky, we were fortunate. They came there to kill Oloye. Because even when Oloye surrendered, they were shooting at him. That is when he realized this is not going to happen. That is why he ran back into the room. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second, guys. Just 1 second, please, yeah? Okay, there are some few things, if you don't do anything about it, àgbàdo is destined to grow when you plant it. But you do something about it by putting fertilizer. Forget about all those nonsense and say we destined what will be. So many times what will be will never be. I'm telling you the truth now. So many times what will be might never be. Okay, you need IPOB to join the rally in US, but Nina said they don't want IPOB. I wasn't there. I got the information. So I don't know. That is what I was told. True, false, I don't know. What I don't know, I'm not going to claim I know. That's me. I won't claim what I don't know that I know. We need to start thinking ahead of the enemy. At the moment, we're thinking behind the enemy. If I pass this information, what would the enemy say? Would they use my information to do something else? Would they use it to cause trouble for me? If you said she did something about it, what did she do? Yoruba ní ogun àwítẹ́lẹ̀ kì í parọ́ tó bá gbọ́n. Can I tell you one thing now? She'll be free shortly. In about a month's time or so, she will be free. Less than a month or so, she'll be free. Because they've taken steps now to do something about it. What they're supposed to have done before, they're not doing it now. I've learned my own lesson. I've learned a lot of lesson. A lot of lesson. I've learned it. I've learned a lot. And I'm still learning more. Because learning is continuous. But I don't want to be led by fools. At the moment, some of the people leading this agitation are big fools. Big fools. Because if we're just doing it one way every time, one way, like that, you keep putting a key in a hole and the door is not opening. Try other keys. Try other keys. I'm going to advise you, or we're going to advise ourselves. If we're doing one thing one way and it's not working for us, we need to change strategy. If something happens, we need to go and do something called post-mortem on it. When Obadiah died, people were saying they need to do post-mortem on his body. That's what so many people were saying. What? You don't know what post-mortem is? Something happens, it doesn't look right, let's investigate. How many times do we investigate what went wrong? If something went wrong, do we really investigate it? No, we don't. We tend to overlook it. And that's not right. That's not good enough. When something wrong happens, when something that's not supposed to be like that happens, what do we do? Let me tell you one thing. The Lagos rally, I investigated what went wrong. Maybe I need to speak out more a little bit today. What went wrong? Or maybe I need to speak out later on. Maybe I don't need to speak out too much. Maybe now or maybe later. And I think later might even be better than splitting out everything for now. If Sister Bibi Ray is on the line watching this program, could you please? I can't find your number. That's why I didn't respond to your message. If Sister Bibi Ray is on the line, please. I can't find your number. That's why I haven't responded. Just send me Bibi Ray. Just text it to me, please, and I will respond. I will use that to find it. God bless you. Okay. There are so many things we're doing now that is not right, that we need to go back to the drawing board and work on it and try and change the way we have been doing it. It takes one person to call me to say, oh, the t-shirt they bought is not very good. What happens to it? How did it went wrong? Where did I get it wrong? What can I do to improve it? Send it back to me. If you don't like it, send it back to me. Let me investigate why you don't like it. I just say, well, you bought it tough. I don't say that. Every time I apologize to people for not answering their calls when they call me. I know the reason why I don't answer calls. I got too much calls. And lately, I even answer less calls now than before because I stick my head in the lab for too long. And I don't want to go in the lab and start talking so that my saliva does not go into other people's product what they're going to put in their mouth. We cover our mouth, our nose in the lab. We cover our head. We wear gloves. We wear apron. We want to make sure everything is done properly. Yes, he surrenders to them. And they shot at him. Me, I like to investigate. And I investigated what happened. He actually surrendered to say, they're killing these guys. And the guy is the one that opened the back door. He didn't realize they're there. As soon as they opened, they break his head. One you boss one they for one for more do for here. Yes, that's what happened. But they have to take the CCTV away because they don't want the world to see that they actually mortar somebody's head. You understand? These are some of the things we investigate. Every day we learn new things if we want to learn. But so many times we don't want to learn. So many times we want to be doing the same thing over and over again, and get the same result. Because you're not going to get different results if you're doing it the same way. The only thing I think they do better in Nigeria is that Toliba Jalikon. Laying or Mashibogla proofs laying after that. That's the only thing they investigate. And do something about it. All other things they don't. They don't care. These people that came out that they paid, has anybody put their address online to say this is where they live? Like they always put phone number to say this is the phone number of the people causing trouble. Let's phone him and say hello to him. That's a good one. That's kudos to the people that are doing that. The same thing. When you go and collect money from these politicians to lie, I actually think the official that offered the bribe to come and demonstrate should be prosecuted in America. They should find out. They should do something about it so that it can serve as a deterrent to other people. You understand? So these are some of the things that we need to do. These are some of the things we need to look at. But sometimes we don't. Many times We just food to fed there. I want to give a very big kudos to one of my biggest mentor. One of my biggest mentor. Our advice has helped me a lot. Our advice has done a lot of justice for me to improve my life. Ambassador Tokunbo Awolowo. She is a mother. Because her advice to me has worked a lot of magic. And what was the advice? Don't take any money from any politician in Nigeria. Don't take money from anybody in Nigeria. I say a politician. She said anybody. Because when you take their money, they will think they bought you. And they will come back and haunt you later on. Don't. But what am I talking about tonight? Money politics, or pure democracy? Even some of us that talk here, the money that you guys give us, what are we doing with it? How many of us can show what we've spent your money on? Including myself. Tí Jésù bá délé ní, ṣé máa exonerate wa ní àbó máa ní ó dẹ̀ ṣe tó tó lé yìí, ìwọ mọ̀ yìí. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe tó tó lé yìí. Àbó ṣe dáadáa. Let me tell you what I do here. If anybody put anything on the table and that thing is good, I'll support it. Anybody. If Global Directorate put anything down today, I'll support it. If Ilana put anything down today, I'll support it. If Udua put anything down today, I'll support it. If anybody put anything down, I'll support it. The only people I will not support is non-entities. Because I can't support non-entities. Because I know nothing is going to come out of their life. What they're doing. Absolutely nothing. And Jack in Jainsi. Àwọn Fúlàní náà ló máa finish FFK, Fúlàní FFK, àwọn náà ló máa finish ẹ̀. Torí mo ti béèrè sí. Mo ti gbàdúrà sí. Mo ti wá díẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run, Jehovah. Àwọn náà ló máa finish ẹ̀. And the time will not be long. It won't be long. I don't think it will be long. Whatever you want to do, do it well. If you're fighting for a nation, you can't be fighting for a nation because you want to be popular. You can't be fighting for a nation because you want to. You can't fight for a nation because you want to be seen. Show off. Show off. I personally believe in everything you want to do, make sure you do it very well. That's my philosophy in life. If I cannot do something up to scratch, I won't do it. I won't do it. If I do something for you and it's not up to scratch, I won't give it to you. I will try my best and work hard and work hard and work hard until I can get it right. Your team might be late because I want to try and get it right. I wouldn't have a circumstance to change how quality I am. What my quality is, rather. I'll tell you one thing today. Uncle Remy, I like people to criticize me. And I'll tell you why I want them to criticize me with love. Because it gives me a chance to improve. And I've been telling you on this platform, if I keep lying to you and you know this is not right, and you just follow me like a zombie, I will drive into the ocean. And I used to say it in the church as well. When it invites go to da, pastor, my wine don't I will. Because I will not change. But if I'm doing something bad and you call me with love and correct me, then if I don't change, then run away from me. So many of us don't know anything and we pretend as if we know a lot of things. I'll tell you an example. I keep saying, don't send me prayer because I don't answer prayer. Send the prayer for me, the prayer you want to pray for me. Send it to God. The God that answers prayer. Send the prayer to him. Because if you send the prayer to me, carry me, 100% carry me. And you're clogging my line as well. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you for testifying to that. And I am so sure of what I'm doing. I said, if you buy my herbal remedy and you don't like it, please call me. I'll find solutions to it. Because we've gotten to that stage that people have to be happy with what's going on. What we need to do, I'm somebody I advocate for good things in our lives. And I ask for things. I make inquiry. I will never give my house to a bricklayer to build for me like they do in Nigeria. I look at this Yoruba film. I look at some of the houses they use there. Very fine house. But the finishing is very poor. Not just poor, very, very bad. The painting, you paint like that for me? How much are you? Why should you paint a skating board and the paint runs into the wall? Why? What happened to masking tape? Why can't you mask it before you paint it? Look at some wall in Nigeria. The wall is like that. It's never straight. What nonsense is that? And we carry the same mentality into trying to deliver Yoruba people. You're wasting your time. There should be standard in everything. And you, the audience, have a role to play. Anything that is not up to standard, you should not support it. When me and the other people that surround me to get Lawyer Falola, when we got Lawyer Falola, we don't have the money. But we look at it at the quality that the man is going to bring at the berry. So when we find out this man has the quality we needed, we decide to go ahead, regardless of the cost. And look at how quality pays at the end. Look at how quality pays. And look at how divine intervention pays as well. Between me and you, and it won't be long again. Within the next 1 to 2 weeks, Emma Boden de or Lenumi. So you need to watch out for it. You need to seriously be on the lookout for it. Even though I promised last week that I will come out every day this week, I've not been able to. I tried to be perfect, like my Father in heaven is perfect. Sometimes ago, I asked God, I said, God, I want to live old. I want to live very old. I want to live past 100 years. And I challenged the young people in the church and I said, please, keep an eye on my age. When I die over 100, please tell them that I said I want to live past 100. And I would live past 100. And I've seen God doing it. The herbal remedy stuff has improved my life, my health condition. I'm feeling within myself younger every day. Younger. I'm feeling younger. And to crown it all, my dad said he's been using this prostrate thing for the last 50 years. I said, what? And he said to me, and I went back to go and Google it, 6 out of every 10 black men that die between 50 and 70 are killed by prostrate. Yeah. How many people are 50 when you know them? And 30 years later, how many of them are left? They're all gone. We don't look after ourselves. Common high blood pressure. How many men are in their 70s and have a wife at home? Because they keep using the white man high blood pressure medicine. And that one makes their relationship up badly. Only Tamon only. Wadiwala. But thank God for all these things. I want to say a very big thank you to the Fulani that wake us up to our own thing. Because we were all sleeping, including myself. I was fast. I was not just sleeping, I was snoring. Way. I didn't even believe in it before. About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I didn't even open it. You can only work together with people of like-minded. We need to get that clear. When a shoemaker wants to go and work in a building site, all the other builders in there will run out. They will run away. Because they're going to build a house that will kill all of them. That is why they got teamwork sometimes good. But you can only work with people of like-minded. People with same goal. People with the same agenda. We can have sell here and there. Let's this group work together if they have the same mindset. Let's this group work together if they have the same mindset. We cannot all work together. You understand? That is the problem. There's so many things that is wrong here and there. Some people wants to do this for their self-gain. Some people are doing this to exonerate Yoruba people, to lift Yoruba out of problem. Some people are doing this to make name. Some of us doing this. We want it to continue forever and ever so that we can keep making you. Guys. And I keep saying, if you donate money to me today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, and nothing happens to the money, then you've been donating money. We have a website, but I crashed it myself. I will send you the list. You understand? So, these are the problems. Remember when I sell t-shirt? Do you know how much quality I put into it? I just don't jump into things because other people were doing it. I told somebody that I've been doing t-shirts since 1983. Something publicity next to Chicken George in Ebutemeta, Mr. Jailuni. I went there to go and learn. How to print. As far back as then. And I've been printing t-shirts in England since 1994. So why won't my t-shirt be quality? It has to be. And I print my t-shirt myself. I don't contract my t-shirt to a white man to go and give my money to a white man. Yes, I buy product from them. But I want to keep my money in my circle as much as I can. So many people ask me so many questions. And that's fibroid. Tell me if that is not something you will see in a big supermarket. Tell me. Yes, that is true, Uncle Remy. I believe that. That's why I said we can't all have work together in one group. We can have different cells. We're saying the same thing, Uncle. We can have different cells. That cells is working there. That cells, and it all become a teamwork. What I'm lacking, or what my cell is lacking, other cells can have it and build on it. That is why they're not only making one car for everybody to drive. There's Mercedes-Benz, there's a Volvo, there's a Volkswagen, there's a Ford, there's a Hyundai, there's Toyota, there's that, there's this. So they don't have the same mindset. That's why they have different cars. So yes, that's why they have Nissan. Thank you. So your video is not that late, Mr. Oniboje. That Rochman Oniboje, you need to be very careful with him. If you're not careful with him, he will give you your phone number to hackers. They will hack your phone. Over the weekend, they hack his phone because he was sleeping. And he gave this code. The code, they said, do not give this code to anybody. And because he was sleeping, he gave the code to someone. He nearly gave the code to someone. I like Pastor Okibioro. Pastor Okibioro recorded this man. He called him and said, oh, we have a meeting on Heritage Television. The man said, hey, my code is so. What's your own code? He says, okay. Why are you telling me your code? That's what Pastor Okibioro said to him. You understand? like him. There. You understand? So we need to start. Fantastic. Thank you very much. You see, the code. If anybody calls you and said, we have a meeting at Heritage, we have a meeting at Ilano, we have a meeting at Global Territory, we have a meeting, tell them, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me? You have a meeting? Zoom? I know what the code for Zoom looks like. If you are today, you don't know how the code for Zoom look like, I'm afraid you're a fool. You need the agent in the US. You don't need the website. The agent is better. I'll show you the agent number in a minute. We got two in the US. So we got one in Canada currently. By the way, I'm desperately looking for agents in Europe. In some few states in Europe. Desperately desperate. That will make it things easier and faster. Sister Grace, I'm going to show you the number of the agents in a minute. And the agents in London. You might be, yeah, agents in London. We got two. That you can walk in and pick up what you want. We got Philly in Plaistow High Street, number 501 Plaistow High Street. In Plaistow. No, it's not Plaistow High Street. It's Romford Road. No, it's Backing Road. Number 501 Backing Road. Number 501 Backing Road. My sister from another mother. You need to watch Olojo Festival on Saturday. Olojo Festival is on Saturday. We're going to bring me live. Even though if another agitator has gone there to go and take our space, we still manage to craft out another space. And the agitator might probably run when he find out we're there again because he didn't realize we're going to turn up and go and use Heritage to go and collect this thing. That's full of nonsense. That's nonsense. Why can't it be you? Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Guys, I want to appreciate all of you. I want to thank you for coming onto the show tonight. Like I said, it's not going to be long. Long doesn't produce anything because you end up chatting nonsense sometimes. If there's something to say, yes. I didn't want to open the line today. Maybe I will open the line tomorrow. Maybe that might be the best option. Open the line tomorrow so that we can have a conversation. I promise you I will have a conversation with you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow, if you use the medicine, if you like it, you can call in tomorrow. If you use the medicine and you don't like it, if you use the herbal remedy stuff and you don't like it, please make sure you call and complain to me. And don't call me privately. Call on the line. And you can change your voice. But you must have bought it before you tell me it's not good. So, in America, we have two agents. Maybe I need to refresh people's mind about what is coming. About what is coming. 1 second, guys. About what is coming. Have we not sent your Jedi? No, nothing is wrong, Auntie. It's only I don't want to reveal too much. That's why I said earlier on today that I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to say some few things. Within the next 2 weeks, I will say things. But for now, I don't want to spit too much out. No. The crew. I have crews in Nigeria. We have crews in Nigeria that will go. We have crews in Nigeria that will go. Yeah. Okay. So, this is something that will fix your life. If your life has been boring in the bedroom and you keep turning your back when you get to the bedroom, or that's when you fight, you argue in the bedroom, this will definitely, your Jedi will come. I promise you. So this will definitely fix it. Can I tell you the truth, Auntie? I have sent your share no already. I have sent it to you already. So I have sent it already. It's in the post already. So you should get it very soon. Hello? You should get your share very soon. You are in New York. Yes, we sell in New York. We have one in Chicago. We have one in Baltimore. We have a rep in Chicago and we have a rep in Baltimore. The funniest thing is that the rep only started, supposed to start some few days ago. And let me actually call him. Let me call him and see why he decided to be a rep. Let me find his number quickly. And I will give you out his number to you guys along the line. Let's see if it's available. Should that phone play up sometimes? Yes, it's actually playing up. And you know why that phone play up? Because people have been calling that number. They've been sending unnecessary messages to that number, which is very annoying. Let's see this young man on this number. Sorry, guys. We might probably appoint a rep in New York as well if you have a shop. Okay, this one's supposed to ring. No, the gentleman is on the phone. So it's on the phone. So the rep in Chicago is number WhatsApp only, please. WhatsApp only is 414-899-3334. Omolayo Baby Lotion. Wow, I love that name. Okay, 13 days now. Omolayo, could you please inbox me? Send me a message by WhatsApp. Let me just find out what's happening to your stuff. We don't have an agent in New York yet, but we're trying to bring one to New York. We have Chicago. I think it's Chicago and Baltimore. Yeah, we have Chicago and we have Baltimore currently. The Chicago guy is 414-899-3334. 414-899-3334. Let me call him again if he's there now. Okay, His number is engaged. So, and we have a very, very busy lady in Baltimore. She's about 2 weeks now, and she's doing quite well. 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks now, right? 3 weeks. If you are disappointed with her for one reason or the other, don't be. The reason is the thing swept her. The thing swept her off the carpet easily, right? Because she didn't realize it's gonna be this busy, but it was quite busy for her. Very, very busy. So the Baltimore lady is 443-985-3464. The Baltimore lady is 443-985-3464. That's the lady in Baltimore. The program I wanted to do before is Yoruba Nation, Your Health, Our Cultural Way. Our cultural way. Yeah, 21 days. And I said I didn't want to talk today. I want to talk a little bit more later on. Right. I said maybe I should talk. I've just said it about 10 minutes ago that maybe I should talk now or maybe I should talk later on. And I later realized I said, no, don't talk yet. Just give yourself about 1 or 2 weeks more and then talk. Sometimes good things always come to those people who can wait. I was told. And I'm sure you don't mind waiting as well. Sometimes it's good to wait for things to come. Yeah. The number for the Baltimore lady again is 443-985-3464. 443-985-3464. So we've managed to add some few more lines to the product list. We managed to add some few more lines to the product list, and that one is something that most women will need. This one, most women need this one. Is free yourself from the symptom of fibroid. Every menstrual bleeding, menstrual period lasting more than a week, pelvic pressure or pain. These are some of the basic symptoms of fibroid. And we won't forget Lady K as well. And one beautiful thing that's happening is that every other comes with this Yoruba Nation pen now. Every other. Chicago number. I will type Chicago number. Chicago number is 1 second. I will type Chicago number. Actually, by tomorrow I will have all the numbers scrolling on the screen during the program. I just want to copy and paste. Right. The gentleman in Chicago, his name is Richard. The gentleman in Chicago, his name is Richard. Okay, let's put this one here. What happened? That's Chicago. That's Chicago number. Okay. I've pinned the number. That's Chicago number. So every other comes with pens. Now you're gonna get. We try to put more than one there, but if you find one, at least you find a pen. But you might find more than one in yours. So even if you buy it from the agent, please demand your pen from them. They have plenty of pens, unless they run out. because we're not restricting the pen. We're giving out for freely. We're trying to push the pen so that everywhere people just remember Yoruba Nation. We want to put it in the front. Another one that you want, give diabetes a big blow. That one is for diabetics. That one is for diabetics. And this one is for ABBA joint treatments. Tí gbogbo oríkèéríkèé egungun máa ń ròyàn. Pé tó bá dìde lórí iṣẹ́ àti wá jókòó sórí iṣẹ́ àti pé báyìí tó bá dìde ń bẹ̀ tí gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ máa sọ yín. Right? Tó tún bá dé báyìí ẹlòmíràn ló máa sá lọ ní sí Naija ni. Okay, it's not coming to you directly. It's going to go to your brother. It's gonna go to your brother. I don't want to mention his name. It's gonna go to your brother, and your top is there as well. Your top is there as well. Okay. Tẹ́ bá jókòó, tẹ́ bá jí láàárọ̀, tẹ́ jẹ́ pé ẹ dìde lórí bed ẹ lè rìn dáadáa, tàbí tẹ́ bá bend the nails yín, tẹ́ jẹ́ pé ó ń dún. Yeah. That is, you need lubricant, and this one will lubricate it very, very well. If you live in a story building and okay, we have this messy soap as well. We have this messy soap as well. Then, there's so many things there that are not there yet. We have JD, we have fibroid, we have cancer, we have shomuroro. Shomuroro is when you're fighting to have a child and the thing is not staying, because every time there's a problem. So that's the soap, shomuroro. That's the English word for shomuroro. People have been saying, does shomuroro actually exist? That's the English word for it. If you want, you can actually type that on Google and find out what it means and what it is exactly. And then let's go to Canada. The lady in Canada has been doing very well as well. Apparently, all the agents are happy. They've been very happy because things are going in the right direction for them, and they don't have to do a lot of things, because when someone buy the product, then definitely about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 customers is gonna come from that person, because they will use it. They will say, "Wow, this works," and they will tell somebody. If it's not good, they will tell people as well. Well, because it's very good, they are telling people. So if you buy the product and it works for you, please tell the next man. So the lady in the lady in Canada, the young lady in Canada, I'm gonna tell you a number in a second, and you need to contact her. She's got stock. She's got good stock. She's got stock, and she's probably expecting another set within the next. Baltimore is she's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady. Uncle, if you send me a message, we have one in Canada, not Toronto, in Canada. The lady is in Winnipeg, but she will send it to you by post, right? I don't know whether we want to put an agent in Toronto, because we want to make sure that everybody has a fair deal. But Toronto and Winnipeg, they're too far from one another. Maybe we can have one in Toronto and just one in Winnipeg. We are all Omo Yoruba Tata, especially the one that are doing the things right. The one that are doing the things right. So the lady in Winnipeg, her number is 20. Sorry. Okay, someone just sent me a message. Okay, this one. Wow. I'm going to call you because I need to speak to you. I want you to tell what you said online. I want you to say it to everybody so that everybody hear what you said. Hello, ma.
Hello, sir.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma o. Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà yín. Ẹ bá mi yílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ bá mi yílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
Ṣé dáàdi wà ń bẹ̀? Dáàdi wà ń bẹ̀ gangan. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bá dáàdi gangan sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé tá a bá gbọ́ lẹ́nu lọ́rọ̀ gangan la máa mọ̀? Dáàdi mi.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Ọjọ́ mélòó lẹ ti lò sà?
How many? About a week.
Okay, and you assume he's working or you know he's working? Ṣé kàn assume bó ṣiṣẹ́ ni àbó ṣiṣẹ́?
Ó ṣiṣẹ́, ó bẹ́tà.
Lóòótọ́ níwájú Ọlọ́run àtèèyàn kì í ṣe pé mọ̀ mí rí o, kì í ṣe pé ìtàn ọmọ Yorùbá jẹ́ o, bó ṣe rí gangan lè ṣe sọ yẹn sà.
Yóò tó ń jẹ rárá.
Okay.
And I'm thank God for because mo gẹ́gẹ́ bí ministry ni. Thank God for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So Ọlọ́run á gbà fún wa sà. Mọ́mí làwọn máa rà sí wọ́n máa ra wọ́n ti send the list nǹkan tó máa rà. Only my husband tried the arthritis and felt that it works, so I need to buy more for him. Thank you very much. So màá pè wọ́n later after the show. Ìlú bó rẹ̀ wà sà, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo ìlú tẹ̀ wà.
Zenia, Ohio, Lawa.
Okay, Ohio, yeah. Okay, no problem. I might just refer you to somebody in America there that will sell directly and it will get to you quicker.
Baltimore.
Ben, you come on Baltimore. Ben. So, I send the number of messages in so you can just pick and buy from any one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Something for fibroids, something for joint pain.
Ben.
Program on this smart TV ni mo ti ń wò.
Ben.
Kì í ṣe all the time mo máa ń wò.
Ben.
But mo ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ń sìn.
Olúwa ṣeun. Ẹ má wò tí n bá ṣe tán máa pè yín mọ́ mi. Ṣé gbọ́ wà?
Okay, all right.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Yes. And you too. Yes, sir.
Like I said, if you have used the medicine and it doesn't work, please tell people as well. Because that will help us to improve. You understand? That will help us to improve. We want the best for Yoruba people. We want Yoruba product to be the best in the whole world. We can be together. Especially if you feel there's a need to improve something there. Yes, please say it. Our high blood pressure has got okra inside. And somebody said, I don't eat okra. So we decide to make one without okra. That's an improvement. But if I just say, you don't eat it, not to come. No, that's not how it should be. We should try as much as possible to accommodate everybody. And the only problem to when we inú burúkú ògùn òṣì tí nǹkan bá nítorí pé heritage ló ń ta tí wọ́n ní torí pé heritage ló ṣe kinní kan wọ́n ṣe kinní kan tí wọ́n bá nítorí pé heritage ló ta wọ́n ọ̀rà á kàn kúkú gífà ni, which is not very nice. So you called the lady in Baltimore. Okay, did you speak to her? I'm sure you will speak to her. I'm not sure if she knows we are online. So the Toronto, yes, there's market in Toronto as well. There's market in the outskirts. If you have an agent in Toronto, right? I don't mind having an agent in Toronto, but we will limit the agents to Toronto. You must not sell you must try not to sell out of Toronto unless the lady in Baltimore, because in Winnipeg doesn't have any. The reason being that we want a fair playing ground for everybody. We want a fair playing ground. So the number for the lady, If you're in Toronto and you have market, you have a shop, an African shop, please call me. Let's talk about it after the show. So the lady in Baltimore, right? I'm sure she's awake. She's listening probably. And she's expecting your calls. Our number is 204 899 no 204 890 2223. I'll write the number on the screen so that you can see the number on the screen. I will try and write the number on the screen. I will write the number for the lady in Baltimore, in Winnipeg on the screen, so that you don't have to crime it, so you can go back and see it. And if you're in London, okay, I think there's a number that just surfaced online. So I've seen the Baltimore lady is online as well. She's there online. She's actually watching with us. So it will be very easy to just call her. Okay. I'm not sure that number. Did you get that number right, Auntie? I'm not sure if you get the number right. I got your name right as Ayo anyway. So let me just check that number for you, because the number, yeah, you got it right. It looks like UK number. Okay, is there anyone for lower backache? No. The reason she hasn't responded is because she's been undated with calls. Between me and you, she's surprised at the numbers of calls. And these have been fixing people's life. So if you send her the message now, I don't want you to put your own number online. Send her the message now. She will respond now because she's online as well. So if you are in London, the best place to buy these things in London, if you are in East London, yes, you can get it from Filifidjo. My brother from another mother, KS. Kwale. Shita. How are you, sir? Long time no see. So, let's get back to this properly. So, the lady in Winnipeg, our number is this. I'm going to write a number on the chat now. You want to see the picture of Okunrinlada again, okay? This is the picture of Okunrinlada again. You want to do a screenshot? I know you want to do a screenshot. That is the picture of Okunrinlada again. I will say this one is Canada for now. And the good thing about her is that she is very, very reliable. I can tell you that. She's very reliable. All these people are very reliable. So in London is Filofidjo African Store, 501 Backing Road. London is in Plaistow. 501 Backing Road. Plaistow is on the main road. It's very, very prominent shop on the right hand side. On the left hand side, if you're going towards Backing. In Plaistow. Just before you turn to Regent's Road or Regent Street or Regent, whatever they call it in that area. Okay, let's see who this person that have my name is. The person that have the same name like me. Hello, mommy. Mommy. Okay. Mommy, I could join tama. Send message to me lórí WhatsApp ma. send message me lórí WhatsApp. Ma send the details and say ma. Show you ma.
Okay.
Send message me lórí WhatsApp ma. Ma respond ke kon so ogun yen si ma kon. Ma respond straight away ma. Yes ma.
Okay.
Thank you ma. This way we're gonna live longer with all this medicine. We're gonna definitely live long. Sister Folake, I think you must have sent me a message before. Hello, brother. Me.
Hello, sir.
Ṣé ti gba ogun yín?
Kí mo ti gbá ọkùnrin lọ dáhùn yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ Èkó láti fẹ́ lọ lù yẹn Èkó láti fẹ́ lọ lù yẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ gbé mi kó spíkà ẹ pé.
Oya. Hello, sir. Mo ti gbé yín kọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, sir. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tá a bá ti parí ètò pé yí ká má sọ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ nu lé ni. Tí n bá ti ṣe tán straight ẹ pè mí straight in the next 10-15 minutes máa ṣe tán ẹ pè mí straight máa ṣe tán ṣe gbọ́ ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ ok nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ nu lé lèmi àti brother yẹn fẹ́ sọ àgbọ̀rọ̀ sọ níta it's my brother so we need to keep our inside talk inside okay so I just talked to her now and sent that text message and she okay, you see, the reason being that she's been inundated with calls. I think hello. Yes, I've done that. Okay. Bye. Okay. Auntie Rushewe, I supposed to have done your order. Okay, you just said it. You said you text me your address on the 3rd of September and I haven't get back to you. Oh my word, I'm sorry. I'll get back to you today. Definitely, I'll get back to you today. I might even make it easier for you. I'll just send you the rep number and you can just deal with the rep in your area. That way you can get it so quickly. We have 2 reps in America now. We have Mr. Richard and we have Miss Auntie Joy. You see, when you're dealing with Joy is bound to find you. You will live long in good health in the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You will definitely live long with good health because God has provided us a means of living long and nobody can stop it. Nobody can take it away from you. Even if it's an attack, God has shown us how to fix it. And together, we will fix it and we will live long. The thing, it varies. Let me try and see if I can show you this screen. If I can, that would be nice, but I'm not promising. You see a list of some of the things we do there. And the same price I'm selling it in England is the same price equivalent they're selling it in America. So, or Canada or anywhere. Okay, my own WhatsApp number is this. But I want to try and put the agent WhatsApp number up. It might not be straight away. So that, and then later on, I'm going to remove one of these things, maybe the bottom one. I'm going to have the agent's number rolling on the bottom one, probably very, very soon. And maybe even tonight. I might even be able to do it quickly tonight because that way you can get what you want easily and much successfully from there. Okay, let's drag this one here and take this one out of here. You're so surprised. Why is it looking right and left and center for? Because I got so many screens. That is why. I'm sorry. Okay. I managed to get this one now done. Just 1 minute more, please. One more minute. It might look tiny, but I will read it as well for you so that you can see it. I will try and read it as well so that you can. I will not just assume you can see it. I will try and read them out. Sorry for this. This wasn't prepared for, so I wasn't prepared for this, so that's why. Okay, let's go for this then. Yeah, let's go for this. We have arthritis, all right, 60 capsule. Well, I would discourage people in America or far apart from people in London from buying 60 because it's a waste of money buying 60. Arthritis, we have 90 capsule for $42. We have high blood pressure, 90 capsule for $42. We have diabetes, 90 capsule for $42. We have norm capsules, 60 capsules for $42. If you were detox capsule, that one, I think Madam has not fixed the price of that one, so I'm not gonna go against our will there and put the price there. We have Messy soap, 120 ml jar for $70. We have something called Prostrate. Oh, that my spelling is terrible. Prostrate busting and prevention type, 120 ml 4 dose, 5-year warrant, under $140. We have Shomoro soap and cream for $70. We have Shomoro soap type 2, which is $42. That one is soap only. We have Edao bearing soap and cream, which is $70. We have Edao bearing soap type 2, which is $42. We have Fibroid 60 capsule for $42. We have Okren Lada, which is 30 capsules for, that thing is disturbing me. Okren Lada, 30 capsules for $28. We have Akojedi and Opai combined, which is a 1 liter bottle. There's no water there, there's no gin in there. It comes with all this herb inside. We send it to you blank. When it gets to you, you can fill it with whatever you like, either gin or water. Preferred mode is gin, but if you don't drink alcohol, please don't go and drink alcohol because we want, so that we don't work with your head. Okay, you know be Oyinbo, please send me your WhatsApp number. Okay, I've displayed my WhatsApp number on the screen, and it might be better. Okay, somebody said they haven't received their order. Your order is MG. Your order is coming tomorrow because I remember this one. No, it's coming on Friday. I remember this one very well. I remember this one very, very well. Your order is coming on Friday. Okay. What I'll do, all I'm going to respond with to these numbers is just to respond. No, those money are American dollars, not Canadian dollars. Thank you very much, sis. Those prices I've given you are American dollars, not Canadian dollars. So don't think it's Canadian dollars. Those ones are American dollars. What I'll do from tomorrow is actually make sure that I have Canadian dollars there and the American dollar separately, so that it will be easy for people to differentiate. But between me and you, these people are very straightforward. They don't mess around. They open their books for me, and I can see they're doing the right. I can put my hand to my chest and say they're doing the right stuff. They're seriously doing the right stuff. I'm going to share the numbers of all the agents with you. If you inbox me, WhatsApp me to say agent, just type agent and send it to this number. I would definitely inbox you with the agent's number so that you can contact them and you can have your preference. I can see a lot of you are asking for it. A lot of you are asking for it. I can see that. I love the quote I found. Yes. My husband tried it. Yes. Good days. Please send me up like that. Fantastic. Okay. These prices I've given you are in American dollars. Are in American dollars, not Canadian dollars, so that you don't go and start fighting my sisters over there. Okay. And what else do I want to tell you? The Yoruba is very fantastic. The Shomororo one. If anybody don't know what Shomororo is, I might probably start a program called Your Health, which we will come and discuss all this problem. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Just 1 minute, please, guys. Just 1 minute, guys. I'll leave you with this Okunlada. Let's go on a commercial break quickly. I will be back. I will be right back with you in some few minutes. Let's go on a commercial break quickly. See you in a while.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. Ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ ẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, Ṣọmúròrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mẹ́sìsò fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́rẹ̀ àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe Heritage TV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe Heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
Great. Welcome back. That's the advert for Okunlada. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you for doing that. As soon as I finish, I'm going to be sticking the agent's number back by WhatsApp to all the people that have been asking for it. If you know any of my number, you can say, just type agent and I will send you the agent's number and then you can get it from there. I want to thank you all. Please look after yourself. It is very, very important that you look after yourself because you are number one. You are number one. Look after your health so that you can have a very successful, enjoyable life. You work this hard. Working in the diaspora is a very, very tedious, hard business. So you work this hard, you must be able to enjoy the fruit of your labor and in good health. And that is the best thing to do. I want to thank everybody tonight. I want to appreciate you all for what you've done. Please take it easy on the ladies and the gentlemen. I know it's a hard thing, but take it easy on them. There's so much we can do together. They're still settling in. It's a new thing. None of them is up to a month in the trade. And some of them they've sold in essence of $4,000 already. In less than a month, they've sold in excess of $4,000. So please take it easy on them, and let's keep planning together. Let's keep making it together. And the surprise thing is that some of the money we make on this, we pump it back to Yoruba Nation agitation. I pump it back to Yoruba Nation agitation. I pump it back, and I say it loud now. Most of the money I make here, I, Ade Thomas, pump it back into Yoruba Nation agitation. And I have record for it. I have proof of it. So if you want to see, you can see. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you as a family. You are not my fans. You are my family. And I love you with the love of God. I love you with my blood. I seriously love you. I'll see you tomorrow by the grace of God. Good night. Bye-bye.
heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Man power ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Man power ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote TutorSpace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. TutorSpace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. La 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 la. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.